Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We're doing a bonus reading for Pisces. This is about take 4. It just don't want to come out without blunders and mistakes and alarms going off and technical difficulties, I guess. I'm not redoing the cards because I've done that 3 times, but just the top row is down on the table. I'm gonna have to take my word for it. The first card out was the World card. Brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. And like I was saying, I mean, this is more towards the end of the cycle. This is, you're in the flow, you get the Midas touch, everything's going well for you. You know, you're co-creating with universe, spirit, whatever you use for that. This is, real good manifestation, abundance, the alchemist, all that stuff. Just everything's going your way. The next card's a 1 card, and that's usually the beginning of a cycle. This is the 1 of fire in this deck, which is wands, I guess, in typical tarot. Amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So you see the boy with his little pet there, his little friend, his wand, which, represents energy, work. But you see he's nurturing a plant, you know what I mean? Besides the plant that's over here, there's one that he's sitting with. That means, something new, a project. The seed is just sprouted, but it's going to require work, and there's sunlight, in the background, this is about doing the work, but this is very passion involved, a lot of energy, creativity, getting the project started, getting, a new cycle started, and this is what that's about. And then it jumped to the star card. So Pisces, I don't know what's going on here, the world and the, the star card for your first 3 cards. Have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, the light at the end of the tunnel. And again, the flow from those jugs is just representing everything going your way, everything just in its natural flow, you know what I mean? You're like a surfer riding the wave, right? Aquarius is the reference to the star card, you know what I mean? So Pisces, you could be dealing with Aquarius this month. But this is just looking so abundant, so green, near the edge of a river. All the stuff that's planted there is growing in that flow. Like you have enough in your cups to be pouring out on yourself as well as others, and it's not going to stop. You're not going to run dry. You're not going to deplete yourself. This is real good, positive stuff, Pisces. And what I was guided to do, or feel compelled to do, however you want to look at it, let's take a few cards from this Archangel Michael deck, specifically. So, Spirit, give me 1 card for Under the World card. Give me 1 card for Under the World card. All right. That's 42. Give me 1 card for the number 1 of fire. Give me 1 card to go underneath the 1 of fire in this particular layout we're doing here. We got 1 flipping, we got 2 flipping over. All right, so we're gonna put this here and here. All right. So in the second row, horizontally, the first card, the one that's under the World card, is 42. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. All right, so, a real important concept of manifesting, right, is not to be stuck on the exact, outcome, being only one particular way. Just be open that something better, can come in a different form that you had never expected. Shown the protection of Archangel Michael, shown an aura around this person's head, connection with the angels. 42 reduces to 6. To me, with my spirit guide, 6 is commitment, meaning you have energy and dedication into an idea or a project or whatever, and you're kind of haven't seen all the results, but it's developing, and there's enough proof to keep you going down that path and pursuing that goal, that dream, that project, whatever you're trying to complete. And underneath the 1 card, the 1 of fire, which is the 1 of wands, is all right. 44. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. What threw me off is this: there's a package, and it's addressed to you, your town, planet Earth, priority. Who cares? Funny. Archangel Michael is the sender in this package. I apologize. I've never seen that or picked that out in the card. Right, but showing the universe walking hand in hand with you, which I already said, with the world and the star card there. This looks good, Pisces. This is really good, 44 goes to 8. For me, that's abundance. And again, there's all kinds of different translations of numbers, this and that. I'm just going by different things that I've connected with my spirit, and we develop like, hey, when this comes up, that's what it means. So 8 for me is abundance, right? And this is all guiding towards, being very successful in manifestation. You're in a high energy, Pisces. However you got there, stay there. You know what I mean? Because stuff is flowing, and all your projects will be very successful and lead to other projects that are beneficial, for you and others. 29 stayed the course. So under the star card, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. So there's a little contradiction. This energy is 11, which reduces to 2. This is about a commitment. For me, 2 is decisions, making a choice. This guidance from Archangel Michael to say, stay patient. You're on the right path. You'll see. The way the universe works is if you choose to take on a goal and work towards your life passion, you know what I mean? You got to do and show a little bit of physical work. Then they give you the next step, and then they give you the next step. But if you stay stuck and you get caught in fear, all that energy becomes stagnant. It doesn't go anywhere. In my experience is, we run away from it, we get scared off, or we get imposter syndrome or whatever. We don't believe in ourselves, or we don't believe that the project can make it. This is saying just keep stepping, do the work, co-create, but do the work, keep stepping, keep moving, keep on trucking, like the Grateful Dead says. All right, I'm gonna pull a few message of love from this oracle deck. I don't know what it's called. I bought a few off Amazon. I usually just look for the ones that seem to have decent sayings. I don't know. It's hit or miss. So Spirit, we have Pisces in the month of June, second half of June, or things that possibly developed or we didn't see leading out of the first 2 weeks of June. We want 3 cards, please and thank you. We got a flipper, stay optimistic. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards for Pisces. Oops. Whoop. That one made it out of the deck. Unrequited feelings. Okay, 1 more card. We know the work's good. Let's see where we are with the relationship stuff, Pisces. I didn't say relationship stuff. One more card for Pisces Spirit. Come on here. One more card. What's their person need to say, or what do they need to know? Please and thank you. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed and liked videos and that's supported some of the stuff I've done for early June. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. All these messages are going to resonate with you. If we don't get a jumper here, 2 more shuffles, I'm taking the top card. All right, and we got a jump. Okay, boundaries. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what we got here. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So this is about telling yourself a new story. You know, everyone's had stuff that's happened or might not have worked out right, you know, or ideal. But this is saying stay optimistic so you can invite a different type of energy in, right? You're the creator, you know what I mean? You're the creator of the life you're living, you know? And if you keep telling yourself, my experience is, if you keep telling yourself the story that you grew up with, or maybe what happened over one relationship in the past, you kind of redo that, you know, with somebody very similar, you know? Take it for what it's worth. Then we have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So there's a possibility that, you know, the physical attraction is not there, or it's turned into only, you know, a physical situation, you know what I mean? And also, you know, sometimes, you know, the beginning phase, it's so easy to get the endorphins going and everything, and you feel great. And, you know, my experience is you might not be seeing every little thing and giving a lot of grace, and maybe missing some little clues along the way because the person's starting to show you who they are. But, you know, somewhere, you know, it varies, but 5 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks in the relationship, depending how much time you're spending with them and how open you're being. You know, some people aren't looking to really go any further than that. They just start over with another person, you know, and this could be the person that you just dealt with, Pisces, you know what I mean, or currently dealing with, that, you know, they're not going to go any further, you know. And then we have boundaries, which, yeah, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. I like this. I like this a lot. Boundaries. So, you know, if you're trying to detach from somebody and you know that's what you really want to do, you can't be in and out. You know what I mean? You can't keep going back in and out of their energy and then be like, you know, all frustrated that you know, it's bringing the same result. So I'm gonna jump over to the Romance Angel deck. That's what I use to close usually. So Spirit, 3 cards for Pisces in the second half of June. Please and thank you. 2 more cards. It looks like it's about work for you guys, Pisces. Your abundance and your flows and work. I want to say this was second and this was the third one out. Huh. All right. So this is what we have to close up the reading, Pisces. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So that kind of follows in line with, you know, maybe the honeymoon phase, I guess they call it, you know, being over, and the reality of the situation kind of maybe fizzling out, and maybe even, you know, a little bit of things we're seeing that we don't like, you know what I mean, that we don't want to be part of. We have the Passion card, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, you know, this is more of a state of being, you know, that will attract. What was the other one? Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And on top of that, passion, like just being passionate about life and truly interested in getting to know people and to be at an event, like to be in the moment and kind of that's real attractive. Like somebody that's looking down at their phone and like like they did you a big favor because you took them on a date. That's not attractive. And then it says very soon, Pisces. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you want something better, start opening up your mind and manifesting that and let go of any pains or hurts and forgive yourself, forgive the other person and move on. This is saying very soon. Shows you partnered up, and before that it shows you that there'll be real passion in this next relationship or encounter. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Please like and subscribe, share. If you can share a video with someone you think might like this, that's great. I really appreciate the support. The comments from Aries just happened to blow up one read-in for I don't know what reason. That's between the universe and just whatever happened. But anyways, each and every one of you that support me is it's very special to me, and I appreciate it. Have a great month, and we'll see you next time.